Hello, good morning, and welcome to a bright start to the week in a new month. Epic Sports for the first time in the month of March 2026. Fabulous one for welcome you to a fresh edition of Epic Sports for the month of March, and we are really excited. Happy new month to all the listeners out there. So this morning in the program, there is a lot of things we could explore this morning. But the first big news now that the Salon Football Association president don't meet with one term ethics board chairman. By then, I'll be the ethics board before then change to the ethics committee, who is Dorsey Taylor ESQ in respect of the match fixing scandal. Could this meeting be the end of the long-term match fixing scandal? Will be put to bed after 12 to 14 years. This case done there over the head of several people. What about this meeting? What this meeting entails? Could this be the moment for resolution? We'll delve into all of that. Plus, we also will look at some of the latest happening in world football in respect of major leagues across Europe. And we'll talk about the big breaking news that Iran might not play the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Reason for that because of, we all know the conflicts currently happening in the Middle East. We saw Israel, America being be attack Iran. Well, of course, we all understand that the supreme leader of Iran, Khamenei, don't be killed according to multiple reports we don't see. So because of that, Iran no one for honor the World Cup, but it has not been official yet from Iran. But these are things with the surface on social media that Iran might not play the FIFA World Cup. And of course, we also will talk about now with Inside Match, the Stars they prepare for the FIFA Football Series. We don't see no effective training yet from the team. Could this be a setback? After the break, we'll go into all of these issues in details.
OneXBet.sl or app, enter promo code NSL and receive welcome bonus up to 36,800 Leons plus 123 free spins. One to play, fast to win. It's your best chance to grab your luck with OneXBet. OneXBet.sl or app, enter promo code NSL and receive welcome bonus up to 36,800 Leons plus 123 free spins. One to play, fast to win. It's your best chance to grab your luck with OneXBet.sl or app, enter promo code NSL and receive welcome bonus up to 36,800 Leons plus 123 free spins. One to play, fast to win. It's your best chance to grab your luck with OneXBet.sl or app, enter promo code NSL and receive welcome bonus up to 36,800 Leons plus 123 free spins. One to play, fast to win. It's your best chance to grab your luck with OneXBet. OneXBet.sl or app, enter promo code NSL and receive welcome bonus up to 36,800 Leons plus 123 free spins. One to play, fast to win. It's OneXBet.sl or app, enter promo code NSL and receive welcome bonus up to 36,800 Leons plus 123 free spins. One to play, fast to win. It's your best chance to grab your luck with OneXBet.
All right, welcome back from the break on 99.3 FM this morning. You listen to it live on Epic Radio, and also you're able to watch it live on our Facebook page. You still get the opportunity for drop your comment on the Facebook page, or when we open the phone line, you still could get the same opportunity for make your own part or a contribution in the program this morning. Let's start. I welcome Mohammed Collier. Good morning, Collier, and it's another opportunity, a fresh week. Happy new month.
Good morning, Toby, and good morning to listeners.
Like I rightly said, there are a lot of issues we go start with. But forgive me, my colleague, an opportunity. Let me start with this match fixing problem. It has been too long. We all know, say, 13 or 14 years down the line. But I will just focus on waiting don't happen. Let's focus about for the first time. Well, I might not know if previous president, whether Madam Aisha Yuansin or whether some of that in Bremer, we don't get any closed-door meeting or engagement with the committee member by then, especially the chairman who will look at that committee, the host Dorsey Taylor. But this executive headed by Babadi Kamara, they make their own public, like I say, I don't know if it only happen. But because this become public and it gives us a lot of confidence that something would definitely be done this time. What do you make up of this development that the SLFA president now finally meets with the person who will get the responsibility in investigating those issues with Dorothy Taylor in respect of this 14 years, as stand to be corrected, match fixing problem?
Okay, so for me, I welcome news for Labour Body Camera and ESCOs them decide for making public. One thing I go always say, Thomas Zadi Bremer, with all due respect, not to say no be act upon them. You understand? But it be done behind closed door, wherein people do not be know the step it be take. But again, we talk to some of the players and they tell you say Thomas Zadi Bremer not be reach out to them. Maybe just get one or two people that will reach out to, maybe sometimes be the close from, or sometimes the one that will be take the F in a court. Now they be decide say let reach out to them, because in a recent interview with them, a state say he reach out to them for let it get out of court settlement, and he be don't even ready for getting a sum where he say no go call on here. So it means he reach out, but not everybody reach out to. Then two, I know they say no be take them serious, but the level of seriousness where they see Babadi Camara take this particular match fixing, so it take them serious more than even the president wake out this match fixing issues when Madam Aisha Yohansi by then. Imagine the man in a statement they say he want to make sure say they expedite this thing, he want for cow with sanity, he want for cow with peace and tranquility. So the only thing when they ask the ethics board for do now for let them get the papers and way they be don't get before, or any other document where they in front of them when they start these investigations, so that they go give the board where Gefo can take charge of this investigation. So for me it's good, it's nice, and I always say this, Babadi Kamara one of the president the way we don't get where they act upon issues them where they happen as how they come na index. So sometimes we see these people they face sometimes they work for the FA or maybe they support Babadi. No, but again, imagine you get a president, if he really say it don't happen here, they make sure say it call people on board and call the authorities them way concerned for let it know what's in the way forward or how it will solve this issue. And even to the extent that they pull a press release, we are in a go inform the football family and tell them say A, B, and C now this don't happen, but now this will get planned for do for let we solve them. So I think it's a very good one. Just that this with the hope that it go do them quick on us. It don't say call the parties them, call the players them, Samuel Ballet, the Christian Kolka, the Obre, the Marcel, and the Kanasiu them, other officials them, call them at a round table. Una sit down, una get a conversation about this. This is not about I'll win this case or I'll not win this case. It's not about self-interest. Is about the good of everybody. It's about the good of football, because some of them players they also get back for can get to this nation. Some of them are grassroots coach them now overseas. Some of them even want to come up in academy. You understand? So for me, for Lebabadi set up this kind of meeting and put out a release where they confirm say yes, he as a president don't call Dorothy Taylor, and Dorothy Taylor don't promise and say it will help them through and they will guide themselves for make sure say they get an everlasting, the word we use there, everlasting, make I believe say Babadi Camara ready for make sure say this match fixing scandal come to rest once and for all to be, because imagine 12 years down the line you don't waste people in time. Even let's say hypothetically, let's say for argument's sake, even if you get evidence against them, let's say for argument's sake now you get, but 12 years you need to tender this evidence, like you don't waste the people in time. And some of them be then at them playing career by then where this match fixing come. Some of them be already don't get contracts overseas where for don't go give them money more than something $100,000 or $200,000 way something the FA go can't give them. For example, let we say they agree now say they will can't negotiate, say okay, let we give on this sum, we'll not get $2 million, $3 million. They not get anything for it, because some of them for don't generate more than this in the professional contracts. Then by then, imagine 12 years somebody they play professional football, so be may you know how football they pay players them overseas. Therefore don't get more than that. But again, they look and say, guys, you know what? This is not about the money. It's because the FA not getting now, but me like for the good of the game and for the country as a whole and for your own family name safe we get with the portray out there, because some of them really get some things back for can't get home, but small thing where let them go back to the FA the website. They say you get match fixing and you hate. We're not going to give you this kind of academy. We're not going to give you this kind of contract for like, even be an academy player coach or grassroots coach. So for me it's good, and we want to see transparent in this one, and let them call the players them to a round table, closed door. They don't even need journalism for the day. Let them sit like a family. They engage themselves, then they will get a better result out of them. This is a win-win situation, and we all go happy, because when you get issues like this, will happen for 12 to 14 years. President they come, they treat her with that kind. I know they say they need to treat her with respect, but the way our body in ESCO and focus on this matter, trust me, I feel say we're gonna forget an everlasting peace on this one. Trust me, Toby.
Well, everlasting peace is one. Amounts, because it's not a hidden secret, compensation for deal with cash.
Yeah.
Whether it could be in kind, or perhaps they could put out them plans, say, okay, we are bringing you A, B, and C at areas where we want to look into. But again, what do you feel like this could serve into a football space? Now, there is nobody where they could be held accountable. No one will be punished. But the damages have been caused on people that will get a lot of integrity. But what do you think we could learn from this as a country?
Okay, this now for we learn say, you know, they take malice, or because me Toby know the pool, so I for take me office power and use them against her. I think now that happened. Now the Australian Football Association, you understand? People then take football politics, malice, and then try for fight their opponent there. I say this because Madam Aisha say I'm in Parliament before the chairperson for Parliamentary Oversight Committee on Sport. He say I don't get anything. I use what I get for fight against my political opponent there. So automatically that tells you it's in a malice, not anything will be tangible. To be honest with you, they investigate somebody for 12 years. If you get this evidence, it's not going to take you 12 years for tender and say, I see Toby, and this is not the video evidence, this is not the contractor he signed, say they will fix this match, this is not pictorial evidence, and this is not testimonies, audio testimonies of people that we don't talk to. I feel say if all of them things that also be there, to be honest with you, I don't feel say the FA could drag foot for 12 years for investigating match fixing, where this get your explanation to them, then they get your explanation to them. To be one way would they feel for realizing, for investigate match fixing, it takes a lot of resources
and time.
So
because of the time, I'm against the time frame, because
yes,
if we want to make the time frame lengthy, then we don't come out with all of the findings.
All of the findings, 12 years, or they investigate the people. Otherwise, you they leave them in suspension.
I don't feel like say maybe previous FA and now perhaps we they look at where can we get this money. If we want to compensate these people, you know, if you see that also in terms of accountability and transparency, taking to the coffers of SLFA and solving problem where it is something where they get the audit firm, they get for audit them. So how do you think the Football Association we definitely give compensation to them without them self not get problem? So then parental body when I both FIFA and CAF.
All right. So again, always that they say. FIFA they send money where they tag how they for use again, football has to be guided, and now the responsibility of the FA for do so. So with that, now you accuse people and say they into match fixing. Now you get for prove beyond all reasonable doubt say yes they be into match fixing, into settlement and compensations. Trust me, some of them players they are so to be. It's not about the money. Imagine 12 years down the line you dare to playing career. Somebody just tell you say, I know once you near football again. Something way now they you to get you living, now you do all, you don't get no fallback. Now they no more. God bless you. Then somebody tell you say, from now onwards, I know once you by any football related matters. Then you see though you full and full foot. Some of them they say sometimes they don't get more than $1 or $2 million now their account playing overseas. We all know what it mean. But again, not to the money at the thing now. If the FA they look at and say compensations, blah blah blah. But I tell you for sure, this current ESCO member then with Babadi Kamara is about you call the players them, call the officials them, and also done a round table, guys. This thing it all happen. This not to we. Even Thomas Daddy Bremer begets already it takes for solve this thing once and for all. Call them a round table. These guys are humans. Now this don't happen. football governance and continuity. We can't meet this case of match fixing. They say we're not be into match fixing, but we don't come, we don't see say this thing me like the bongo picking. So let we sit down, let we talk. Now this we get. We not get this, but we will help una with this. Do ya? It's like man to man talk. Behind the scene, who say journalists they know they nobody know they. Just among themselves. Trust me, I believe say we for don't get an everlasting settlement in this before ever Babadi for even kind of power self. But now you'd imagine Babadi now they can't take this step.
But this compensation, the individual they don't state they ask for $1 million
because
each.
Because you know get an indoor conversation. So when I go dialogue.
How the moment who say you feel like say they arrive at that figure if they don't get any meetings or engagement? That amount they was called in a meeting.
No, again, Toby.
No, but the amount of money we then call first was called in a meeting. We invite them in a meeting.
So Toby, again, you go ask yourself in a consultation, you call you for pay you 1 million. Do you? I want 200,000 I will give you. That I say no, Toby, I don't want 200. Then you pull on party talk, you not talk to me again. Me like you ready for conversation? You ready for dialogue?
No, I don't think
it's about give and take. Because me self
the honest truth is. Aisha Johansi was not a president when he made this statement. She was not a president. You agree?
Aisha was a president.
No, not to be president.
Aisha be to go for a second term by then.
Aisha never go for second term. Aisha na one-time presidency serve. One term. And second time, now they stepped out that the Bremer win. The time way he made this point, now because they were going close to SLF elections, I make it say he used this.
To be 7 years in office. Is that one term?
Now, one Congress we made, there was no Congress. FET's been there.
Okay.
Now, they say there was no Congress. Now, they say Aisha violates the SLFA statute to serve 8 years without election. The membership to Congress. Now, then they carry the issue. He served 8 years, double as 2 times, but at one time because he not take them to Congress. Because there were a lot of infighting within the football space. So she made this statement, say he used this as a political trump card because for fight against your opponent for win the elections. So, if the SLF is taking responsibility, it is the piece of football for restore sanity. But if you go deep down into this issue, it's an individual crime against that was committed by Madam Aisha Johansi when she was not president of the SLFA.
What did he really say? What did he really say?
The list they speak now about.
He said the Sierra Leone Football Association and the Ministry of Sport suspend 15 players and officials. Pending match fixing investigation.
I said it. I shall make the claim. There was.
Aisha used the FA letterhead to be. He not talk individually as Aisha Johansi. He say the Sierra Leone Football Association and the Ministry of Sport.
I understand exactly what you say. I talking line say before he make the statement. He testified that statement then now before Parliament after he don't win. The election and said I make it do that day. But before he used the word when Paul Kamara was the Minister of Sport, when they lobby around who is this match fixing.
She was the president by then.
No, before when he made
according to Madam Aisha in testimony to be he go Brazil on FIFA Congress meeting with he get this intelligence from FIFA disciplinary committee member also had to forget the guy name. So when he come back and talk to Secretary General by the way, now Chris Kamara and the Minister of Sports, Paul Kamara. And he say even brief.
No, Chris was not the Secretary General. I think it was Dr. Abdurrahman Swari.
Chris was then.
This match fixing problem in 2010?
Yes, Chris Kamara. Chris was all over the media. We have tangible and credible evidence.
In 2010?
Yes. And he say again, he meet Anes by Komana State House with some other officials and brief them about this thing. He said to notice, Paul Kamara had other 11 names there. He said by then, they just tell about 5 people. Well, he never disclose the name of them people they are so. Paul Kamara then go do additional 10 or 11 names to the list we go up to 15. So with all of that, he said for him, he not get anything tangible. He talked before Honorable Alu Conte na Parliament. He said he used it as a political trump card. He said you go fetch your opponent with anything where you get for disqualifier. So for him, when the thing come up and then they propagate and disqualify people, they no for stand, no for contest, suspend people them from football related activities, he use them for kind of power. He said, but he no get no evidence. And up to date, Madam Aisha no proof, no evidence. Say, yes, this is not video, this is not testimony, this is not contract with them sign for sell game or for fix any match. So I don't feel say it go take any FA president 1 year for solve this kind of issue. Yes, it takes for me I go say we not get the requirement of what it takes for investigate match fixing in terms of the resources, the time, the technology and everything. Because match fixing, for let's say somebody fix a match, it don't mean say now I can't see no more, I see the game go to be sell this game or this will be the expected for winner. No, it go beyond that.
But again, among this match fixing problem, there are Sierra Leoneans who were involved, where the ethics board say yes, these people, and person like Sweetske.
Sweetske was convicted.
He served as vice president at the Salon Football Association. I think other Naim Kadi. I think it's yes. Naim Kadi tell you say this stuff started about 2013. Aisha came in power in 2013. 2014. Yeah. And this match in question we talk about was in 2012.
2008.
No, in South Africa.
Yeah, 2012.
2012. So you want to argue with me now? Aisha was not the president before that time. You want to argue with me?
Okay. So what think Aisha go do na FIFA Congress?
You want to argue with me that she was not the president? Aisha came in power in 2013, and this thing happened in 2012. That is why I tell you, say he used this as a strategy. I want to praise this executive and the president. The fact that then take their own publicly where they meet with Dusu Taylor, it gives me beliefs that the family name of all individuals also will be restored, despite there is no amount of money we will restore the pain, humiliation, trauma where they don't face. No amount of money will change that. But the responsibility now with the SLFA they take, me and Yuna Salomon. Now we are the same journalism back over for Sudan one day until we say SLFA compensate players or officials for money way for his for intended purpose. Now may back as journalists get for saying. Yeah. So how do you think the FA for approach this matter and save the new name from bridging the statute or whatever? Because remember there was somebody where one of the high crime rates of match fixers in the world gets connection with some Sierra Leoneans, and according to Dusu Taylor, he will provide all evidences to the president. So let's say some of these names now where the CAISO got involved, what will be their justification? All
right. So for me, the justification is that a lot of first talk about the money in question, the compensations, how the FA will get them, or how they not will get them. Okay. Now, there is way for anything. In the first instance, if the first president be no say money not be there for compensations, enough for even don't starter. If we don't tell and say, guys, we will not get money for compensate anybody. But no office, no institution, no day where they reserve money for compensate people or for damage. But when it happens, you just get for do them. Even if FIFA no get account where they keep say this now for compensate people, then tomorrow who they damage their career. No, nobody know the way they keep them. But when it happen at any institutions, you just get for find a way for navigate to for pay anybody where you don't spoil in character. So the FA will go out for make sure say they solve that particular issues with the players and sit down na negotiation, na give and take. Guys will not get $3 million as how the court say for log you na $3 million. But please, now do you with the big? We'll get 1,000 loans. No, we not want 1,000, no, we want 2,000. We'll log you na 1,500. It's about give and take, an agreement, a win-win situation. So it's about how you believe in your power of negotiation. So for me, I feel say this ESCO led by Babadi Camara go succeed in that one day. And also to Dusu Taylor, where you say Richard Raj Peruma, for international best practice, Richard Raj Peruma in statement, they not for even taken for granted. If any convict, anybody in a convict in statement at any level, you discard them. Because you don't know why he even make that statement. The man is a convict. So he can say anything, sometimes he wants a parole, sometimes he wants pardon. In law, ask anybody, just do your research. They know they consider in statement as long as you're a convict. So if Dulce say, okay, we rely on waiting Raj Peruma be say, it's a non-starter. They're not for try and safe. Because match fixing go beyond that. We forget audio recordings, conversations, contract sign. You know they go fix match no more by mutual understanding.
I don't think you sign contract to fix a game.
No, but you must get an agreement.
No, but I don't think. Now, there was a Ghanaian.
There must be a video evidence.
There was a Ghanaian, an undercover journalist. I will remember.
Anas.
Anas, thank you very much. Anas, when he be do investigation for know if referees are receiving bribe, they go to the hotel, so the referee they lodge, they book a room at the hotel, then they work with maybe people in where they do room service and give them substantial amount of money. Just put them within one of the rooms of the referees. When the referee then they see that money there, do they sign contract for fix a game?
Mutual agreement.
Then they see the person who go deposit the money. They know they see the person. Then just a note they can do into that according to Anas. And it happened in the game, but the referee don't know whether go keep the money in bed. Now just the notes with the inside. I agree with you at some point. Say when a team they fix a game, it is very difficult to understand. This is 11 players.
11 players.
So why? Let me think critically. Out of these 11 players, they don't say all of the players. They handpick Marcel. They handpick Christian Kolka, Samuel Ballet. I think these were the 3 players.
4.
Which one again?
Marcel.
I don't call Marcel.
Marcel,
Samuel Ballet, Christian Kolka.
Christian Kolka with
I think about
the
them.
captain, the Obre.
No, Obre was we don't say I'm not clear Obre. He played in England after the match fixing problem. He played in England for Walsall. Yes, he played in England at some parts, yes. So, yes, in name in Dede, but in name come out of them, people who then be exonerate. The Rodney Michael. You know. So we also try to reach out to Rodney Michael, but we all know that he's staying off media for now until when he put himself together, then he might return back and talk about the issue. But as we want to close this part of this conversation now, in as much as we all know SLF will compensate these people, but compensation is one. What stiff measures can the FA put in place now for ensure, say, everything be accountable and transparent? For the first time, when they play a league, almost they come to the first phase, we know one day is a team that win points on table. These are all development that I would love to talk about.
Yeah.
But where do you think we can build from this match fixing problem and we then put on to bed what will be the strict measures with SLFA will put in place?
So for me, just to continue for say this, people no go like for you, but we will continue for saying because now that's we want for saying inside salon football. Babadi Camara in 7 months in football don't make very, very good achievements, tangible ones that we will always see and feel. For the first time, as you say, Toby, and Bokuma, you know, Bokuma know they take note of all them points out way they say. For the first time, for Low get a league they don't have first phase, nobody no win points in a table. No protest. If I protest, no cancel. Because the mechanism that we put before the league start. Automated one. People be they grumble, people they vex, so man not be happy, but they like today, we all enjoy so. Like sometimes inside the week you get for the area say, and FC Kalo don't go protest, say that Monster, this is not my jazz the player where they use, and not to be they play now this club they go play, and Blackpool don't go protesting now, so like they hear the noise all over. But sometimes past 5, 6, 7 protests. So all of this, Baba this year say, guys, it will not continue for the run of football governance. So it put on to rest. Yes, I remember the interview I do with Tunde Scott, the team manager for FC Calon. He said it's difficult, but to waiting they don't see. Like with time, themselves are going to enjoy them. We'll now see how the fixtures they come out automated, electronics way. Where now you not go for go sit there and say, FC Calon's on 10 and next tomorrow not get for play. No. Now, from the start to the end, you don't know the days and time. Take the 30-something games so you play when you play all. Until something a first match or something happen on the way there's okay, this match law postponer or law suspender. But you don't know the days, the time that you venue where they play. It's all thing done. Come back again, try to make sure say we get an ecosystem. Now with Division 1, try to make Division 1 will go over 40, 50 teams them where they play qualifying. They say no, we can no continue for run football so. A count an ecosystem. Now we get 20 teams where they play Division 1. We out of that 20, then 4 go for qualify for Canada Premier League. And where they get a national playoffs, just like how they happen in England. Division 2 the same. female the same. So this kind way where this person choose for administer football, I know they do out of malice, but they do it for the progress of saloon football. And now if it decides say it won't come with an everlasting talk into this match fixing, I believe say not just get for happen like for Solvan, but for let will not get future occurrence again of this, because let it Babadi know they na power, because in one continue for they na power. They say to be the contest against that. They tell and say to be tradid they tell FC Calon play Port Authority na ain't go sell that game day. They tell players and let them go sell that game day. So because of that to not disqualify, because to be one day na power. So therefore left malice. No use something for endanger other people than credibility or the personality. Some of the, look Abdul Kanasiu, a whole former Western area football chairman. Now he just don't want for football business. Just he don't know more now. Sometimes when they call on the radio, they say he just he don't know more. You know, he like football, but he not just want anything for those football because of waiting football do. But if he get the opportunity, he go still make sure say he give back to football. So let we know they do things them out of malice. When this come to an end, let them make sure say this thing not will happen out of malice. Now malice they cause all this. Because to be dinner power, I want continue for dinner power. If they say I opening this and call for go for position, you see no call outside they will go watch that game, they tell her referee fix Samson or disqualify. Even though you no get evidence, even though you know say it's not tangible. But you do it because you want to continue for the Napa, because if it's a Korean and a strong contender. So all of this for come in play, for make sure say we get clean football, we'll go for the play, and people who counter football politics for come with genuine mind. Christian Kolka, the Obre, the Samuel Ballet, and the rest Marcel. The time where they are them peak. Now the time then tell them say we no want see you na football business again. You know that painful, you know it's stressful. So this alone, then come out sometimes with someone they say something and they make Leon Stars no they go before but football go they qualify but no they do well. This one time as somebody they mentioned Leon Stars to Benfica. We say Benfica said get the same course. We up to the Benfica don't play over 15 to 16 finals, but they never win on. They say because say they betray one player so way the player cost then say then go see finals but they not go ever win a trophy. So some of them come as there. So they say, they happen.
Sure.
So you just need for call the players, them, sit them down, talk to them. They happen not to the money, but they are log you on this loan and manage. We know say 12 years on for the work passes. Una for don't get passes, but with the big, do ya on all this, and we will make sure say such things not happen again to the young players and when they come up. Right. Let somebody not go so far for now. Imagine to be imagine South Africa go win, then the game come out go. How somebody go fix that kind of match day? South Africa be go for all out win. And now Leon Stars be stop South Africa, not for qualify. Right from there, I think Crystal Koka be even get a contract for join Kaizer Chiefs or one of the clubs there, even at Sudan. He be even get contract there. Some of the players that be get contract because Salon be there na the wilderness in terms of football. But we see them go then give them best. All of this. But again, like I said, the players them also go try to talk to them. If we get one representative, then now they listen to we. Do you want to see way how we go able to sit down with the FA amicably one? Wanna settle this thing once and for all. Wanna pull them out of court. Wanna pull them out of malice. Wanna pull them palava. Wanna for don't get over 100 millions if wanna be the playing inside the 12 years. Yes, but wanna do them for the good of Salon. Wanna go sit down and negotiate with the FA and wanna get an everlasting solution to this today.
Let's go for a break. When we come, we'll look at the 2026 FIFA Football Series. Usai Leon Stars go play for the first time. They will play against Oman, Azerbaijan, or St. Lucia if one of these two able for qualify. But let's just go for a break. After that, we'll discuss that about the FIFA Football Series on Leon Stars preparation.
1xbet.sl or app. Enter promo code NSL and receive welcome bonus up to 36,800 Leons plus 1, 2, 3 free spins. On to play, fast to win. 1xbet.sl or app. Enter promo code NSL and receive welcome bonus up to 36,800 Leons plus 1, 2, 3 free spins. On to play, fast to win. It's your best chance to grab your luck with 1xbet. 1xbet.sl or app. Enter promo code NSL and receive welcome bonus up to 36,800 Leons plus 1, 2, 3 free spins. On to play, fast to win. It's your best chance to grab your luck with 1xbet. At 1xbet.sl or app, enter promo code NSL and receive welcome bonus up to 36,800 leons plus 153 spins. One to play, fast to win. It's your best chance to grab your luck with 1xbet.
All right, welcome back from the break. We'll talk about this match fixing problem. We hope that in the coming days, it will finally be laid to rest. Finally. But Leon Stars prepare for the FIFA Football Series, but up till now, we've not seen any training being conducted by the technical team, and the tournament starts in less than 10 days from now. I doubt if we reach 10 days. Do you think we just go for go honor then this game because they are friendly but highly competitive friendlies because then they're under FIFA sanctioned matches? So let's talk about this first. What do you make up of this story? Looking at how many countries they're under FIFA, and we are fortunate for play the FIFA Football Series for play more advanced team with better football standard in order for enhancement. We are the only African team for they represent the whole of Africa in this FIFA Football Series.
For me, Leon Stars or Salon as a whole, we for treat this particular series with all the attention, all you expect we need, because we begin build with foundation for the 2027 Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers. And all along, we see the last time the head coach Mohamed Kalombe put in social media handle say, now international friendlies not done so. The government of Sierra Leone through the Ministry of Sports, the National Sports Authority, and the FA, they not organize one friendly for the team. And now we don't get a series where in a FIFA responsible for and I think 60 or 70% of the finances there on FIFA. I think the team just need for jetting to Azerbaijan and then them booking the hotels. This is a very good one, and it will help the head coach also when Mohamed Kalom for begin the build in squad we in need for future qualifying. So we go start very soon for the 2027 Africa Nations Cup qualifiers. So for me, this will for treat out all utmost respect. Although we not only see the national team they train, but again, we don't know what thing that they do behind the scene. We don't know the technical things that they do behind the scene, because now we get highly technical people then at the helm of affairs. John Kista is the one who is directly the immediate coach to the head coach of the national team, because I think if the head coach not available, the technical director can take charge of the national team. Correct, Toby. So for me, it's good that we get that kind of people, and we just need for build on this, build with capacity on this, give players and time who will not be on the sea. Build on players and ways until get the opportunity now for can represent Salobo, will not be done that they call them. Lord, we go see how best we will showcase this, we test them. Because the leagues that they go on right now, and most of the players, and no one left there and clubs them right now for going to the NCAA. So it will find
it fall under when international break.
International break.
Yeah, so
okay. Well, if you fall on the international break, where it will be very good, but it will be nice. Let we call players them. We sometimes will be one give opportunity, but will not be done to give them because of how will be done the passive people there. So for me, it's good that they get this friendly. But again, how the FA go treat them, now go make people they know say we ready for the 2027 Africa Cup of Nations qualifier. Let not just go because we say na FIFA say lo go play. Let we go being like we go play a tournament where in we go for go win. This is a series. If you win them, for me, it's a very good one, and it will put your country in that map. So that will be the play preliminary stage for qualify. Yeah, but now we're not they play again. Yeah. Because of performances the way we don't do now into the competitions the way they play. So we'll continue with that kind mark. So sometimes inside the next Nations Cup qualifier, sometimes at port A they go begin put Leon Stars, or port B instead of port C or D. You understand? Because you know, so the more you perform, the more you rank it up. When they do any draw, now wouldn't they be the force way they consider, and then when any other team can follow down. So we go begin to see how we will get draws. Then we are in. Sometimes now we go there up, and then other teams that do down we go give it the edge. But if all the time we get a draw, where sometimes we get two giants, then we go in at the group, and then we fall. So sometimes that they give we a whole hell of time for qualify. So let's go treat this FIFA series with respect, and let we go put everything what it takes. We begin build with foundation. We begin build with system. We begin build with team. around this FIFA series friendly way we go play. I think then for play up to 3 games, we done a very good test for any national team, for any head coach. So for me, a lot of tweet out to expect, and we want to see how best the FA and the Ministry of Sport and the National Sport Authority go push this thing, let it go, how people they want and for let happen to be.
Whenever we talk about Leon Stars, many people go out for see this as an opportunity because they're not sitting here for spend a couple of days. The issue about exorbitant delegation, and this is something where this president and the executive want for courts or limit time that people they travel with the national team. Do you think that mentality they go change this time around?
So again, now this to be people can always say when Leon Stars they travel, go see 54, 58 or 60 man delegations for go. Some of these people there, so you go ask yourself this question: waiting really did they go for go to Rwanda? Okay. You get duplication of powers and where they go there. If you get the finance officer for NSA they go there, you get the finance officer for SLFA they go. You get the director from NSA and you over how many directors in the NSA they also get directors in the Ministry of Sport where they go. Then you get head of competition at the SLFA where they go. So they all they go like under one umbrella, but the duties are duplicated. To be honest with you, you get head of competition. Then you get NSA also get head of competition and waiting or sustainable something. Likewise, you get the director of sport now, the Minister of Sport. All the directors there. So now some of them even go to know they come with reports. Sometimes they just they go no more they part of the team. So now 1 or 2 people go come with reports. So you go find we give players opportunity. This is friendly. If we forget 50 space for travel, at least let we go with 35 players then. The rest can go to the backroom staff and other officials then we go and be part of the squad. But let them go, even if someone not play, but that training, that experience go make they begin to open up. You get certain players that it take time for like gel to a team because sometimes you know that exposure where you can say in body language that shame or this or that, but you get some players in the moment you get in 1 minute that they click and gel with the team instant. So you need that kind of player, then they invite more players and 30-35 players and not to forgo play, not to World Cup you go play for, but you go for go build your squad. So if you get a players that's the way they train together, so that they gel together. So tomorrow, if even you not call them, but the other call you call them, it go no say okay, I be don't used to this, I be don't the part of this, and it no go take long for like adapt. So sometimes you see some countries that they call up to 30 to 40 players. They say this is our provisional list. They did it together. Yes, they did it together. They train, they play. At the end of the day, then call in 30 or 25 man list. But next,
but it don't take me long now. We don't see training from the national team.
So again, I make us earlier say we don't know what they do behind the scene. Or maybe something.
But training not to see behind the scene, they train people they know.
Yeah, no, wait, I mean, not to the train at the same behind the scene. Maybe they get technical things that they do. So, okay, this time around, a lot of focus on players and where they overseas, where they play now, where sometimes get the opportunity for to represent Sierra Leone. So, you know, we call a player they right now for country based on the FIFA rules. So, sometimes now when the friendly don't near, they will go see them, call them players today. So, sometimes now the reason make right now we know they see trainings. But again, if really, to be honest with you, if now their home based players they are so really the one go use. Some of them, like we don't see the head coach go don't call them to train in the SLFA. Like they don't begin train. Whilst they train and later they go back train with them clubs them with they get game they go play until the time reach for the friendlies. But again, like I say, sometimes behind the scene they want to work on different strategies. So like for players them way would they feel to get the opportunity where they are there are people that they point out to, where especially some of them players then so we become under 20, we become showcase themselves. We don't see the likes of that Bobo Sule Kaikai or so we be there as not loan. Also you get that Bobo Sefway now that also we be the Midtjylland, I think it is Finland now also. So you get so much talent them out there. You get the Sule Kaikai and the rest. That other player also with the Japan also where they play for Hiroshima also or Yokohama Bakayoko. So these are players them way sometimes they want to try for see how they give professionals in this time. We will not be done to give that kind of time. Let they can showcase themselves. How did they perform? How did they play? And then maybe something will try for incorporate them when the qualifying series start.
All right, let's put some calls now. The number I go do that now 079 994 993. Time check from to the clock now 11:48. And this night start of the week in a new month for Epic Sports 079 994 993. Go ahead and make a contribution in the program this morning, particularly on issues where they discuss. As they wait for get a couple of more couple calls, Collier, a fantastic performance from big clubs in Europe. But let pick club before we can look at some of the team and they again. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Lawrence. I'm much.
Yeah, Lawrence, kindly go make your point.
Yeah. Yes, I think.
Hello?
There's a football that fair play, no so?
Yeah, sure.
If football na fair play, then Aisha Johnson go do them kind of thing or any other official when they part of the football, they do them thing against professional footballers. Just like how I said that they demand that they earn their living, where they give them respect in our society.
Yes, sir.
For 12 good years, no fair play against them. Now that woman don't go confess now, parents say that she used that tool against them for just putting people there. We as a nation, what we go do? Aisha Johnson for just to stop at that day. You know, for just stop to that. You see, now when the journalists they want to bring the information to a civil society, more could not just stop and let what politicians don't do bad. We blast and very seriously. What do Aisha do? He not go out for very possible. If what you call the people them, he put the career, then he fly at your own level, he go CAF level, he go FIFA level, he go out for it make him be president of FIFA. But back home he don't want to understand. What would they do? What is the players they want to drop on what did they do with Aisha Johnson? This is not fair. If that's what it do, you understand eh? It's a better delete of football. Make it no can you go. Oh. Now, you understand, them man decided that they use hard armor against Sierra Leone. Now, Sierra Leone names they go back. Well, Aisha Johnson, even with your no, it's not fair.
Okay.
Let God maybe Papa this to but it's not fair. Thank you very much.
It's always a pleasure. 079-994-993. Call is be part of the program this morning. We look at review of some of the weekend trending topic. One of these now, the engagement we then get with Drositero, the then ethics committee chairman. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Toby.
Yes, Malaika.
Malaika Stevens, the call from Scandal Expo.
Yes.
First and foremost, I would like to tell you thank you for the champion critical issues like that one. Because it's not concern you not get, go do that favor. They call on one call and favor. For the bringing people away, they talk about those issues. Well, I'm happy that this issue will be finally laid to rest. Because law practitioners thinking always say justice delayed is justice denied. Mm-hmm. So if the matter don't take so long for be cleared off, then at the end of the day, then acquaint and discharge them people who are innocent. Then if any compensation attached to that, I believe say it's supposed to be done as fast as possible. So if this back and forth done the day, but I must forgive them or I must then they deny them, I believe say that's another issue. But we thank the current president for stepping in this issue. So we believe say let them go be relief.
Okay.
Because not only money now the crowd man they talk. Then some gets other activities. Although yeah, they may not deny the activity them for go walk outside. Or in fact, I think that most of them because of this issue, they're not be accepted in football safe, even out internationally. But when this year come clear, at least then have now go be recognized. We don't want to go do coaching, we go do them. We don't want to go do otherwise, we go do them. So we are so much glad. We're so happy about it. Thank you. And thank you, Toby.
It's a pleasure. 079-994-993. Let's take a couple of more calls in the program this morning. Please recall, stick to the time, 1 minute, and just go straight to your point where you want to make this morning. 079-994-993. So Manchester United have moved third to the English Premier League table after the win yesterday against Crystal Palace as Benjamin Sesko done scoring back-to-back games now for Manchester United, and I think it don't start for picking form just like the Benjamin Sesko know for was it RB Leipzig Frankfurt, sorry, in German Bundesliga. Good morning, concerned citizen.
Good morning, General Toby.
Yes, kindly go ahead
Good
and make your
morning
point.
to the guests in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, talking about this match fixing, 12 years down the line, even the one we initiate all this mess don't come out to make it talk them. I mean, the best thing that the FA president don't do for hook up with the do sell till when I'm the lawyer of the matter. And do sell God fearing man. But where they read and talk about we still Orima or which whatever I name.
Yes.
Yeah, and that man is I should say this in time now. I don't know if now America or than ever waiting away me pursue, I will make it a good service in time now. But at least we for don't turn to a new page. Just like waiting that this man we don't cancel the try for do. Make we turn to a new page. We don't define people and character, people and the suffer. Make we forget about this match fixing and forge ahead. I ask me concern to be thank you.
It's a great one from you. Let's take like 3 more calls and we come and wrap up the this morning edition of Epic Sport, but a couple of calls still they come in, and let's do justice to the callers. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Toby.
Yes. Your name was Chairman Alex. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, thank you. And I want to say thank you to you guests, and thank you to Iprezo Babadi for a good job for lifts. It's long awaiting ban from them, we players and we stakeholders inside football. More like Mr. Kanachi, when a one man we love the sport and he don't give ultimate to football in this country. A good message for we the football loving fans them for lifting ban. I say thank you to you and Mr. President Babadi. God continue for keeping our office and God continue for make you do the right things for the people of Sierra. And I just want to say, so the FC Loma will win the process, and we will play the third game on Saturday. We will play Central Base. We will do the third game. Thank you, Sir Chairman Alex.
Thank you very much. 2 more calls. I come to Collier in the studio, so we go definitely bring this one to an end. But let's take this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello. Yes, hello.
Please come on your radio sets. I beg you, please. Hello?
Yes, hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes.
I would have lost that caller day. 079-994-993. 079-994-993. Let's pick this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes. The Lion, go ahead,
Yes,
please.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. You know, I tell God thank you, then I tell Una thank you. I tell you how we then at the head of the whatever Allah and guidance. But the pray to Allah me, he did listen to every prayer, he listen to Una. You know, God will make this year will change, they will all move forward towards the football. And football, right, they bring up many things in our country. You know, like we saw Arsenal, you know, now we call FC Cool Heart. Anybody they call me FC Cool Heart, bruh. Let them know say we shall go win this Premier. Thank you very much. God bless. Thank you.
I mean, let's take like one more call and we will bring the program to an end. Well, for all Arsenal supporters, it seems like the belief don't they in so many Arsenal supporters. But again, don't get it twisted. Remember, you are supporting a club called Arsenal. So let's see if we'll finally get this down the line. The man from Central, Abuloko.
Yeah, God bless you, Toby. God bless you.
Yes.
May God bless you, brother. How did they call you? Collier don't say all waiting for say, you know, and at the right thing you don't see. Me waiting me they say, now in addition to this match fixing, then people are waiting and put case back. And at the end, the certain people are they not find the guilty. And they're not tarnish their character and some of their career they don't destroy their careers then. So then people are at least the FA for look and whatever team made them put them together, then try they solve this issue. If in our compensation, we not say money no day, the FA not get better money, but in whatever team reasonable, made them sit down, then people are then get a common understanding and give them waiting needful for me and give them. So blessing with it by the game. But then this growth and the thing where then are them people in mind where they monitor them, it affect the game, it affect the national team. So there they take the FA, say them people are whether in end this trouble back, and at the end of the day, they not say not to them doing. You don't see, they're not saying not to them doing. So what's in need for me and give them. More go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, so at the time I plenty thank you for carry this kind of program for those remind people waiting we don't happy in terms of the game. Thank you very much. Your voice from Central Media One.
All right. When I take more calls again, Lagos to Korea, you get from the callers a lot of them they in line of some of the things the way you outlined this morning. So you quick respond to them and what might be, oh well, we hate for do this, but there is no way. Let's just squeeze in for this person. It's a bonus one. Yes, quick one. Good morning. Outside the call we from. Hello. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yes, good morning. Name outside the call we from.
Yes. In Almami Samoa, if they go to the FA president of football, they are this with the bill. The parade field, so the Achuga field, they are, let them try, maybe they get carpet grass, that will the bill. And your contribution. And
all right. Yes, Collier. What could be some of you respond to the callers in quick one and you wrap up statement?
All right. I will join the callers for appeal to Babadi Kamara and his cousin for let them see reasons why they for call them players they are so. Let them forget about the money. Let them all sit on a round table, get in negotiations like a family, like a football family, behind closed door, and let them solve these issues once and for all. And I believe, say, Babadi Kamara a very good administrator and a very good listeners. And the players themselves, do you would appeal to when talk to a representative there, when I come down, when I forget about the years, when I don't sit down, the bad name and everything, when I sit on a round table with the president and his school, when I find ways and have this thing once and for all let it done, because now for the good of Salon football and for the good of everybody. So in question, somebody they asked, Wilson Raj Perumana a Singaporean and they be arrested in 2011 and jail na Finland and it be the serving sentence. In 2014 it began for make other statement they will release it began that case again for what answer about match fixing in Hungary where they be hand them over to the Hungarian authorities and where it be the assist them. So through then time then they begin to talk about countries and where they don't go meet or who side they don't go for go fix games them or so. But he's a convict, and so sometimes in law you know they take the word of a convict as something we a tool or you for even rely on as an evidence. So based on that, now the guy this way come with the testimony where everybody they talk about Winston Raj Peruma to be. That's why I'm going to end main topic for today.
We'll meet tomorrow for the return for the second edition of Epic Sport. Thanks to everybody. We listen to the program to DJ Wonder with the technical support. Abrakar Bendune and she'll see you before watch we live on our Facebook page. The show returns tomorrow again. But for now, thanks for listening and goodbye.